Morning from the wildlands, and I'm filming inside the van this morning, as despite the sun it's extremely windy out with very chilly wind, so I can't film this outside. So welcome to the third part of our shade house build, and in our previous two episodes we looked at the preparatory work. So we laid a pallet foundation for our 4 IBCs. We looked at the plumbing required for the IBCs and started work on that. And I built the front frame and back frame of the shade house and dug the holes for the pots to hold the cement for the foundation of the front and back wall. And in tonight's episode we're going to get the main structure built and up. So enjoy this episode, and glad that you're enjoying following on the journey as we build a shade house with its primary function to create shade and a place that we can sit when it's raining, but more importantly so that we can collect the rainwater ready for the sunny season next year, where every drop of water will be essential to our plant growing in our new nursery area. We're Those Weirdos, a family of 7.
Nearly 3 years ago, we gave up our conventional lives to live, travel and work in our self-converted Sprinter van.
July 2021, with the increase in travel restrictions caused by Brexit and the pandemic, we decided to buy off-grid land in Portugal to live a more sustainable lifestyle.
Follow along with our journey as we turn our beautiful but derelict land into our very own slice of off-grid heaven. Wildlands.
Trying to incorporate the tree into the frame, but because of the angle of the tree it doesn't work, so we're just taking off the offending piece.
So sappy.
It is sappy, isn't it?
So sappy.
And the rain won't have helped. So we've made a template at the bottom, a 199 centimetre piece of wood which we're going to temporarily bolt on, which was Martin's suggestion, and then we're going to measure the same gap higher up and then use some scrap timber to hold it together, and then we'll replicate the same on the other side so we know that the gap is exactly the same, so that it's symmetrical. So we cut a template piece of wood for the bottom at 199 centimetres. So over here at the back, so we've screwed it on here, and then around here, keep that in there with a diagonal to hold it in place till the roof slats are in. Six roof joists here, so we've got one up in the middle, we've got 2 fat ones for either end, 4 thinner ones to go in between those, so I'm just pre-drilling the first lot of holes and putting the screws partly in before I go up on the ladder with Mark. And same again on the other end, and then once these are all screwed on, then screw them underneath as well.
you doing, Dom?
Screwing. We're putting the roof joists on. So we've got 3 double width ones, one either end and one in the middle. And then 4 thinner ones. And then the roof panels are going to screw onto the joists in a little while.
Cool beans.
Cool beams. Cool beams, yeah. Bought this felted roofing board, which is a bit saggy baggy. What we've found out is when we've put them on the roof, they sag, so we've made little blocks, which Martin, the chief screwer, is screwing up for me, because I heard online that he's quite proficient at screwing.
Yeah, I like to bodge things.
And he's got very long screws.
Oh, can you pass me a screw? Yay. Tank control.
So I think it would be better to put the diagonal, the struts on to stop it sagging before we screw it. So we're problem solving on the fly. So the first mistake I made was the main beams I spaced out according to the available space, but they should sit under this section of the roof to stop it sagging. So we put these extra ones in, which has helped. So what we're now going to do is we're going to put like a lattice frame on the top using these slats over here, just like this slat, and we're just going to put them along the top like that and space them out every foot, and then the roof will sit neatly on those and it look quite nice from the inside as well. So problem solving on the fly with Martin and Dom. And slats going on to help with our saggy baggy roof.
Morning. So day 3, I think, of the shade house build. Glorious morning today, bit of mist on the hills. Sun's just coming up. About 8 o'clock. Got up at 7. Just going to tidy round the area of the shade house where we had our dinner last night, and then going to get on with the work. Exciting today. Get the roof on. It's looking really great. Very pleased with it. So I'll show you the progress on day 3. See how we get on today. Front side of the slats up. Just put up these corners on the front side. Got to come round when the ladder's free and do these ones here and here for extra support. And then later on, going to cement the buckets in. See the sticks in there Marty put in at Rose's request, so that any critters that fall in can get out. There's the man himself.
Hello, good morning.
Marty McScrewer.
Martin, look cold this morning.
It is a bit chilly, isn't it? But the sun's up, it's going to be hot, I think.
Yeah, be 27, 28 today.
Nice.
And I'm dressed like this right now.
Yeah.
Such a contrast.
It is, yeah. It warms up fast, though.
Yeah. Hard to hold it and do it.
Yeah. Just positioning the roof in. I'm just going to do a little water test to see where the best overhang for the roof sections is. So I'm going to screw up a temporary bit of guttering, and then pour a bottle of water down so it's all good to go. Water test successful, woohoo!
Making a giant cake mix.
It's very hard work.
It's a lot of hard work, isn't it?
So we've made a lot of progress on the shade house. So yesterday I was a little bit overexcited and I didn't get my camera out, and I've started making kind of balcony styled side wall of the shade house, which I'll show you in a minute. And I've been sealing the IBCs ready to go in situ on the back of the shade house. So let me show you what we've been up to.